A brewmaster at a local brewery suffers major burns from a boiling pot of beer. She was flown to Salt Lake City's burn ward and is slowly recovering.
As her hospital bills mount, the craft beer community in the valley is banding together to raise support. Jake Miller has the story that's Positively Idaho.
They do it for the love of the craft, turning water, malt, and hops into an endless variety of beverages. But for Edge Brewmaster Carrie Thomas, it took just one moment from a day of brewing to a hurried trip to the hospital. While boiling a batch of wort, a liquid that turns into beer, it blew out, covering Carrie's right side.
It's a very sugary, kind of molassesy substance, and so when it gets on you, it kind of stays on you until it's kind of sprayed off.
By the time the 200-degree wort was removed, Carrie had suffered second and third degree burns. She was taken by air ambulance to Salt Lake City, where doctors are treating her wounds.
It's still a long road of recovery, but on Sunday, right after the accident, she was talking and smiling and laughing, and she was doing great, it looked like.
Ahead of her, Carrie faces skin grafts and a long recovery in the hospital. Her husband and parents have flown out to support her, and all the while, the bills pour in. So the craft beer community here in the valley are banding together to help out.
It's really just a family of people that love beer.
Justin Flynn, owner of Pre-Funk in downtown Boise, is putting a call out to the community for support. This Saturday, he'll host a fundraiser, Kegs for Carrie. One of the breweries pitching in is right next door, Woodland Empire.
Carrie's a good friend of ours. She's a great brewer and has done a lot in the brewing community. And, if anybody got hurt to that magnitude, I would expect the same kind of response from the brewing community.
Carrie's injury reveals a surprisingly tight-knit group. Though these craft breweries are looking for more tap space, competition isn't their thing.
We kind of see it as when you work together, you're helping each other to rise, and you both grow. If you fight, you're just kind of self-cannibalizing, because anything that hurts someone else is going to hurt you ultimately as well.
People come out of the woodworks for this stuff, and it's really, really motivating, and that's why I love being in this industry.
Through a shared love for the beer and those who make it, in Idaho subculture is showing how life here is positively Idaho. Jake Melder, 6 on your side.
That event, Kegs for Carrie, will happen at 3 o'clock this Saturday. Pre-Funk is at 11th in Front, downtown Boise. Can't miss it. Not only will 100% of the proceeds from the beer sales go to support Carrie, but a number of local businesses have donated items for a raffle. You can find more details at IdahoOnYourSide.com.